Gengar, use Shadow Ball. Wait, what? Why did you scratch? What is that? Is that Mega Horn? Oh no! Hello everyone, I'm the Red, and welcome to my Fire Red Nuzlocke. Let's get this thing started. Hello there! Glad to meet you! Welcome to the world of Pokemon! I am Professor Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a professional. Really? A professional? But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy? Or are you a girl? Alright, so I like to do things randomly. Well, looks like we're a girl. Alright, this will be the first time playing this game as a girl. Alright, let's begin with your name. What is it? Let's see. Kind of like the whole syllable thing. Let's go with... Gotta have lowercase. Me... You know what? We'll just go with Miku. Why not? Leave it at that. Simple. Straightforward. Right. So your name is Miku. Yes. Let's go. And this guy. He's the grandson, always. He's been your rival since you were both babies. So we've fought since we were kids. That's great. What are we going to name you? Well, no, we don't want Toru. Get back here. Let's see. What are we going to call you? Let's go with Darren. That's how we spell it, right? Yeah, let's go. You don't even remember your grandson's name? That's terrible. That's right, I remember now. His name is Darren. Miku! Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! My very own room, on top of the entire house. My mom has to sleep downstairs in the kitchen. Of course, we're always going to have to go to our item box, get that free potion, because that's essential in Nuzlockes, because you don't want to die. Speaking of Nuzlocke, before we begin, there's always rules that you have to follow in this adventure, but everyone doesn't usually know what those rules are, so we're going to go over them. The main rule, rule number 1, if it faints, it dies, and shall be released. Rule number 2, only the first encounter of each area can be caught. The dupe's clause will apply in other subsequent encounters, so if I run into a Pidgey in another area and I've already caught a Pidgey, then I'm golden, I can go to the next one. The species clause will not count, so if I have a Pidgey but I run into a Pidgeotto, then I gotta catch a Pidgeotto. So hopefully its stats are better, or we're just gonna have a team of Pidgeottos. Third addition to that rule is I will make it so that I can fish once per area on top of Kajix. That may seem kind of silly, but in this game, you don't want to get landlocked, you have to have surf, so that kind of prevents me from getting stuck. Rule number 3, I have to name all Pokemon that are captured. You can't forget to bond with them. It makes it much more painful when you lose them. Rule number 4, I will only do one white or blackout. After that, it's game over. Or if I have no Pokemon in the box, it's game over then. Next rule, rule number 5. Only use the same amount of Pokemon that the gym leader has. So this means that if I face Brock, I can only use 2. An additional rule to that is the max level cap per gym is only 3 over that gym leader's top Pokemon. So for example, Brock is going to be 15, Misty will be 24, Surge will be 27, etc. So, with all these lovely rules in place, the final one that I like to do is the trainer card ID. So what we're going to go check now is our number. Whatever it ends in means that's what we get. 1 through 3 is grass, 4 through 6 is fire, 7, 9, water, and 0 is whatever I decide. So, let's see. 4, fire. Great. This might be a very short Nuzlocke, guys, because that means we're getting a Charmander. Alright, let's head on downstairs. Say hi to her mom, who graciously lets us sleep upstairs all by herself and sacrifices everything. Yada yada yada. Professor Oak, of course, we gotta go find Professor Oak. That's right, we have to go over here and talk to this person? It's been a really long time since I've played this. Yeah, I already talked to him. Okay. Hey, wait! Don't go out! You can never leave Pallet Town. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. Well, duh. That's how this world is. I wonder. It makes me wonder if like kids are confined to the house until they can have a Pokemon of their own. Oh, the dreaded part. The choosing of the Pokemon. Gosh, why are you so annoying? Darren, you're gonna be very annoying to me this. Darren, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you two to come. I said that incorrectly, so we'll just keep going. Here, Miku. These 3 Pokemon are here. Haha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now at my age, I only have 3 of these left. So you just gave away all your Pokemon, dude? How are you going to research Pokemon if you give them away? You can have 1, so go on and choose. This dude, man. Hey, Gramps, that's no fair! What about me? Be patient, Darren. You can have 1 too. Just ladies first, bro. So it should be... This should be Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Oh, I was completely wrong. Oh, nope, I can't choose you, sorry. There we go. Those bright green eyes, at least that's what they look like in this. Well, here comes a very extreme challenge for the next possibly 2 gym leaders, so let's go. Charmander it is. What are you gonna give a nickname? Yeah, of course I'm gonna do a nickname. Oh, it's a girl, wow. That's super rare. Whew. Let's see. I'm usually pretty good at this, but I've never had a female Charmander. We'll do something cheesy for now. Flare. Why not? Flare it is. Of course, we're gonna get a Squirtle against us. Because back in my day, the starters were against the other, and it was usually something to do it. course, this dude always has to challenge us before we leave. Those purple pants. Alright. So me and my nifty hat. Alright. This may be the shortest Nuzlocke ever, so let's go. Of course, the professor has to tell us what to do because we've never played this game before. Of course, if it goes to 0, it's dead. You don't understand that, Gramps? Like, we're fighting for our lives here. So we are going to open with a scratch. That's pretty good damage. See what he does, if he does a tackle or a tail whip. Ooh, that's not good. So we're going to do one more scratch, and then hopefully he doesn't do another tail whip. He uses a tackle. Okay, how bad is that going to hurt? Okay, that's not too bad. Let's just keep going. Keep scratching. Unless he crits, and then we're really screwed, but let's keep going. Flare for the win, come on. No crits. Let's go. Down the wire, don't miss. Yes! Already off to a good start. 1-0. Get those experience points. Let's level up. Number 6. 2 HP, 1's across, and then speed. Oh, so good HP. Special attacks up, that's good. And good speed for now. We'll see how those stats tailor once we check our nature. It's not unbelievable. You didn't pick the wrong Pokemon. You just suck, Darren. Excellent, now clean up this dead Squirtle out of my lab. Hurry, I'll get you another one. Smell you later. Is that assault? Does that count as assault these days? Alright. Well, seeing as this is Nuzlocke, we need to go catch some Pokemans. But first, we're going to stop off at the mom's house. I cannot wait to get the running shoes that they programmed in this after defeating Brock. It will make moving around so much quicker. Oh, thanks. Thanks for telling me I look good, Mom. You're the best. Alright. So, it's been a long time coming. We waited 10, 12 years for this? What is it, 12 when they get to leave? Whew. Big steps. Let's go. Route number 1. Doesn't count because we don't have Pokeballs. Time to murder some Pidgey. And hopefully we don't get too high in level that we kill everything we come in contact with. And we're stuck with just a Charmander. The only thing I can hope for is a Mankey on the route next to... Oh man, I'm gonna be so bad. Viridian City, if I remember correctly. So that's our biggest hope. Because even at the crazy stat of getting a Pikachu in the Viridian Forest, it's gonna be really bad. Do I need to heal already? Nah, I should be good for one more battle. Let's keep going. But yeah, definitely bug Pokemon are not gonna help me against a rock ground gym. Alright, level 4 Rattata. Let's go. This dude's got some defense. I can't remember if in this gen they didn't do it as a set. Yes, a crit hit. Nice. I know in the older gens, if I remember correctly, could be completely wrong, it was a kind of scaled stat. Ooh, nice gains. 2 to HP, 2 attack, defense. Not so much, but I don't think Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard are known for their defense, so making some good gains, nice. And we have Ember, so now I can spam. Probably gonna heal. I know it's a bad idea, but we're right there, but I don't want to risk it. cool little animations there with this new gen. They did a really good job when they remade this and brought it to the Game Boy Advance. Well, it was all for nothing, and now I have to spend more money. So now we're at Viridian City. Let's go up here, go get this parcel so we can get our Pokemon. Let's go. Hey, you came all the way from Pallet Town? So far, it took 3 days for my children and me to get back there. You know Professor Oak, right? Here's his order, it came in. Can you take it to him for me? For money? Speaking of money, the Pokemon economy is the craziest thing ever. A child, if you will, can go out on their own and adventure and gain more money than any person on this continent, planet, whatever, how big the world is, and basically make more money than anybody else. Like, crazy economy. Gotta love it. Oh, we made it unscathed. Alright, time to get Professor Oak's package and get our Pokedex. Because that's one of the most important things about this, right? Is doing Professor Oak's job for him. Because he's so old. I'm not even saying the words. I'm just trying to rush through this because this isn't even the important part. A custom Pokeball? Psh. Darren comes in. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Ungrateful little turd. Oh, right. I have a request for you two. Go out and do my job for me. Because I've retired. Take these with you. Getting our brand new iPhone 11s, basically, from Grandpa and a strange person in town. Because there's only like 3 people who live here. Yeah. When Wild Things is fair game, throw the Pokeball, try and catch it. Yada yada, so on. They can escape, which is crappy for me because we'll end up having issues of that stuff going on. So, we're going to have to end up getting that. So, let's complete the dream for him. Let's do that. He can't do it alone. He's old. So we're going to go out and help him. And hopefully not die along the way. I'd hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know I'll borrow the town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Miku. Ha 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 ha. Don't bother coming around my place after this. What if I don't want your town map? Loser. We're gonna need the town map. It's very important. It's gonna help me keep track of the places I've caught things. So, we can technically continue without it, but an errand, more like a huge task for a young person to do so. But we get the town map from Daisy. She's so nice. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we should have 5 Pokeballs. Alright, so this is where the fun begins. Let's see whether we get a Rattata or a Pidgey. A Pidgey! Let's see. Alright, Clara. Let's not kill it. We shouldn't, because Scratch isn't that powerful. But there's always that risk. Always a risk in Nuzlocke. Woo! A little close for comfort there. It's tenacious. I like that. Nice. First catch. What are we going to name it? My shtick with the bird of the gen is always to pull a Final Fantasy name. But let's see, this fantastic Pokedex that the professor gave us.
Pidgey, the tiny Pokemon, does not like to fight, and hides in tall grass, and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs.
Well, don't like to fight, that's great. But we are going to go with the Sky Master himself, Sid. And hopefully he can make it to be the prominent Pidgeot that he is able to be. So that's one down. Let's see here. Oh, we got another one. And a Rattata. Too bad we already caught a Pidgey, so you're just going to be a pain in the butt later. Let's test out our fire abilities that we got. Nice. Fight. Use Ember. 24 experience, alright. Grinding's gonna have to come in. Oh man, I just need to get to the Poke Center. Stop. Why do these Rattatas want to die? Throw another Scratch out there because it's level 2. Don't need to waste the PV on Ember. Another Tackle. Alright. Stacking corpses. Moving forward. Time to go heal up at the Poke Center. Get those PP back. Get some health. Because not trying to lose anything until at least a gym battle. It's going to be tough. And I don't know in this gen if I learn Metal Claw before my 15 level cap. Otherwise, we are going to be in a tight spot. Also, props to Nurse Joy for healing everybody's Pokemon for everybody. Alright. New route. Route 22. If I remember correctly, I can't go too high up, because then I'll engage a battle that I don't want to do yet. But let's add another member to our team, so we can at least get some variety. Who is it next? Oh, a Rattata. Oh, a very weak Rattata. This is great. Alright. We'll take it. At least we don't have to worry about it later. And if we evolve it, we can get Eradicate. Oh, okay. Am I really going to have to waste more than one Pokeball on this? That's not good. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's try one more time. One, two, three. Oh! I don't know whether I want to kill it out of spite or try and keep catching it because it's feisty enough. I don't have to waste my money on more Pokeballs. That's great. Stats are probably trash. Finally. Alright. So. Let's see. What does this entry say?
Rattata, the mass Pokemon. Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down.
Alright. Oh, Rattata, Rattata. Well, it's a persnickety female Rattata. And if it's lucky enough to evolve, it will get that hairdo. So it will want to speak to the manager. Let's go, Karen. I just realized. Oh, no, we got Sid. Never mind. I was about to say, we're an all-female troop. But Sid, hold it down for the dudes. Alright, let's go. Now we gotta probably go talk to this old man who's gonna tell us how to catch Pokemon. And that's gonna be really annoying, because everyone except for who's new to the game, which if you are, I'm sorry. But we all pretty much understand how to catch a Pokemon in a Pokeball. Get some heals. Thanks, Nurse Joy. Go over here. go get some Pokeballs and potions because it's never too late to be prepared. We got $3,000. Look at that already. So, let's go back up to a solid 5. Yes, I want 4. Let's get some potions. Let's see. Let's do 4 for now. Yes. And then we need to get antidotes because you pass out and die in this gen if you're poisoned, so I do not want to lose somebody to that mechanic. It'd be very, very sad. Let's go with 2 more potions. Let's top off the Super Soaker. Oh, I'll be back. Probably not to your store, but I wonder if Pokemarts are franchised. They're like the Walmarts of the world of Pokemon. They're all the same. They employed all the same people. Or is it independently owned franchises? Good thing this doesn't count, which I wish it did. Granted, Beedrill's not that bad for a bug Pokemon. Wish bug Pokemon got a little bit more love. They are pretty weak. They do evolve fast. If you use them right and you level them beyond all belief, they'll still hit pretty hard, but they're more for early game time stuff. There's not... Could be wrong. There could be some long-term solutions as far as the bug Pokemon go.
There. Now tell me, was that educational? Was it not? And here, take this too.
You have obtained a Teachity, and to be honest, I have never used this thing. I don't even know what it does.
If there's something you don't understand, watch that.
Well, that's what it does. All these years, and I just need to read. Alright, Route 2, which... This is why we got our handy-dandy town map. Because we need to make sure we're not going to catch more than one Pokemon. So we got Route 1, Route 22. Alright. Cool deal. Alright. Well, we got Rattata and Pidgey out of the way. Let's see who we'll get next. I think I only have the ability to catch like a Caterpie or something here now. Go get you to level 8. Oof. Maybe I should have got this Rattata. If it does a double crit, I won't be pissed. Good. Alright. Level 8. I don't like that I'm that low, but we're gonna play it on the edge. I'm gonna swap in Sid. This is exactly why he smokes cigarettes, because he's stressed out from the beginning. Ah, female Pidgey. Get in there and make my tea, is what he says. Oh, the other one's faster. Ooh! Sid not looking too good. Let's do it one more time, get it a little bit lower. Come on, Sid. Oh, we're matched for speed, so... Ooh! That's too risky. We're gonna put Flare in, because she should be able to absorb this hit no problem. Use tackle. Yeah, nothing. Well, insult to injury. Oh. Crit. Didn't even care. There's only one Pidgey that matters, and it's Sid. Go back to the Poké Center, because we don't want to die, and don't feel like spending my potions. Whoop! Let's we do? Get the heals. Yes. Alright. Stored Pokemon. Thank you for being free. I think it's like the third encounter we can get here. I think it's like a Caterpie, I think is what we can get here. So that'll give us the ability to possibly get a Pikachu, maybe, which would be awesome, because Raichu was great. Thunderbolt is not to be messed with. We got Rattata again. Come on now. Didn't you learn from the last one? Oh, I forgot, we have Sit Out. Need to be more mindful of that. But we can get him a level, so hopefully we don't crit and lose him. Still good. Use Tackle. That didn't do anything, so we'll keep going. Alright. No experience whatsoever. Come on, let's get that another member of the team. Ooh. I think they're mad. They're mad that I destroyed their fellow Rattatas. Oh, that's a problem. My bags for the way. That's not gonna do us any good. Switch Pokemon. Tried and true. Flare up for the win. That means nothing to me, Rattata. Look at that. No cares. No F's given. Alright, level 4. Mediocre gains. Oof. HP and speed are about your only redeeming quality there, Sid. Let's go. We still got pretty much... Yeah, we're pretty good in health. Come on. Ah! Oh, a level 4. Let's swap out. Got to set it. Wasn't planning on this turning into a grinding session, but I think we are. I think it's like what, 10 to 5% to get the third one. Really, a crit? Come on! Now I'm gonna have to go back to Pokemon Center. I think this one I might sacrifice a potion for. Sacrifice potion. We're already spending too much time in this one patch of grass. Cool little animation there. Real good touch when they released this from this gen. Let's go. Alright, come on. Something that I do not already have. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's level 2. Should be able to handle it. It's so entertaining. Two birds just lunging at each other. Get that experience. Come on. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, Caterpie! Ooh, level 4. So hopefully you won't kill this. Swing shot, of course. Classic bug fashion. Slowing me down, which is fine. Tackle should do us fine. Ooh, I don't like how low I am. Hopefully he doesn't break out. Go. Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball, Caterpie. Yes. Alright. we're going to go with my favorite go-tos. Let's open up this Pokedex real quick, see what it has to say.
Caterpie, a worm Pokemon. It is covered with a green skin. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon.
So we're going to go with my mainstays, one of my favorites. My shtick for bug Pokemon is cocktails, so Cosmo for Cosmopolitan. If I get more bug Pokemon, you will see. Alright, let's go back to the center and heal. Hey, Nurse Joy. A nice little sprite animation with things going on and off. Let's go. Alright. On to Viridian Forest. Which hopefully... Well, the only options we have are a very low percentile Pikachu and a Weedle, which aren't too terrible, but at least we can get stuff figured out. Alright. I can't remember if they do it by grass patch or not, so we're gonna go... So we're gonna go over here, and let's destroy this kid real quick. Get some experience. Come on, let's battle! Bugcatcher Rick! Of course, it's a Weedle. Level 6 Weedle, so get out of there, Sid. We all know it's super good for bug Pokemon, and that's fire. Unless I get poisoned, which is gonna suck. Which, we are lucky we are not. Alright, Sid's up to level 5. Still terrible stat gains, alright. Alright, gonna put in a Caterpie. Why did I almost say Caterpie? That's terrible. Let's get Karen some levels. Go on, Karen. Tell him about his non-exemplary service. With that cheap tackle. I think this is the only advantage I have is Flara can definitely burn her way through this entire forest, destroying all bug Pokemon in her sight. Karen's got a level. Mediocre stat gains, but we're still at level 3, so... No! Caterpie can't hack it! Yeah, give me your $72. Didn't even want it. What's our health looking like? Sid and everybody's fine. Oh, let's see. Who will it be? A Weedle, or a Weedle? Another Caterpie, safe for the first round. Just in case, probably should switch out from my Pidgey. Ooh, a crit. Dang it. Come on, Sid, hold it down. You can get bested by a bug. We don't want to by chance run into Pikachu and get murked by a Thunder Shock. No, doesn't matter, I can just switch out. What am I talking about? Sweet. Gotta get them gains. Those very mediocre gains. That's why you're a normal type. Since he's gonna be there, we'll switch Karen up front. Maybe. Yo! You can't jam if you're a Pokemon trainer? I don't understand what that means. What do you think I can't jam out, Doug? I can do what I want. Ooh, level 7, alright. Let's make quick work of this Weedle. Oof. Oof. Insult to injury. Ooh, 3 points? Really? Burn him out and then heal. Yeah, level 4. Ooh, nice attack gain. +3. Some more experience. What are you gonna put out? Another Weedle. We'll just take the. We'll take the damage. We'll take the damage. We'll go first anyways. That's still rough. So first, we're gonna burn it. Burn all the Weedles. Can't imagine how this forest wouldn't be set aflame by all these embers running around. Ooh, a Kakuna. Yes, we are gonna switch. We're gonna put in. Let's put in Cosmo. Because Cosmo we can get at least a Butterfree fairly quickly. Even though it's gonna do what it only does, and that's Harden, hopefully. We're gonna heal up. Waste a few turns of its time. Let it stare at us menacingly while it hardens its shell, or its chrysalis, if that is the true technical term. Up. Why did I use Scratch? It was a critical hit though, so Harden didn't mean anything about it. Yeah, that'll be good for it. Alright, of course it's super effective. So we should at least get to level 10. Nice stack gains, alright. That looks like a good place to save. Alright everyone, thanks for watching the first episode of my Fire Red Nuzlocke. Glad you tuned in. We'll see you next time, and hopefully we can catch a Pikachu instead of a Weedle, but we'll find out. Special thanks to Remnant of Gaming for helping with the editing on this. See y'all later.